Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here today going to have a bit of a play with Tracie Fox, her Mega Mix and Match, which is this, and then she has a Mega Mix and Match set 2, and we'll get into that in a minute. Let me say hi and hugs so I don't forget that. Hi and hugs to Vicky, Julie Ann, Celeste at Woodland Inspired, and Catherine. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay. So, Tracie did these kits. She kind of, what would you say? She took her December daily that she did, that whole series, and she made the papers into florals and other designs other than Christmas, non-holiday designs, I guess you could say. So I just didn't get to do the December daily project with Tracie. I would have loved to, but I don't know, it was too crazy of a December. So didn't get that done. But I bought both kits, and I rather than go back and watch what Tracie did, which you can do, and I may do that because I can print these again. But for now, I just thought, I'm just going to take what she's provided here, and I'm just going to play with it. I'm just going to make my own ephemera, unlike what Tracie does with it. I'm going to go rogue on this one, guys. I'm just going to go rogue and play. I've got my big bag, and literally, it's a big bag of cardstock scraps. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's huge and it's heavy, and some of them need to go. So what I did is I printed on just plain copy paper. Cheap copy paper from Walmart or Costco is what I have. And then I'll back whatever I come up with here, and that's going to be what I do. So there we go. So I have this one. Whether or not we get to it, I don't know, but I did want to for sure play with the first one. And if we have time or feel the need or just need a little extra inspiration, we'll go to the second kit. But there is this woodland bit in this kit. Oh, what I did when I fuzzy cut these, I was going to tell you, I kept them stacked with the page, because there's a couple of pages for each design, kind of. And so I kept them together so that they'd, I could make things easily. So let's just jump right in here. I have no idea. It's really, honestly, I'm just going to wing this as I go and just play with these little, these awesome little kits. And you guys, Tracie made amazing ephemera in that December daily thing. And so you can go back and watch her videos, and like whatever this particular project was, you can go back and watch her do it. I almost feel like this was like a triple tag or something. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. But this one I'm going to make into a journal card. I know that. I'm going to use these in my woodland journal. So I'm just going to back it with coffee dyed paper. First things first. So I don't know if there'll be anything new or new or innovative in this little crafting session, but it was a squirrel moment because I have work to do on other journals and stuff, but I was just like, oh, I want to play with those kits Tracie put out. So here we are. Oh, it's good though. Sorry, couldn't quite get that on there right. Oh, my husband's home, bless his heart. I'm telling you, he is the best. He just went to the post office for me, took some Etsy orders, to the post office, and he, what else did he do? Oh, he went to the bank because I needed a little cash for my retreat. Let's see, I will be at my retreat when you see this on Friday. So yeah, and I said, oh, honey, thank you so much for doing all this for me. And he goes, I'm your girl Friday. Oh, it's kind of funny because, you know, when we met at work, I was his administrative assistant. So I was his girl Friday. Yeah, so funny. Let's see. Today is Friday. I think, let me see here. Let me look at my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know. Friday or Saturday this weekend is our anniversary. 45 years. So that was a lucky day when he came to work at the same place that I was working. Okay, I might go ahead and just, let's see. I might do a little distressing on that and let it dry. Ooh. I was getting a little crazy there. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be at my retreat anniversary. So we're going to celebrate the next week. We're going to, I don't know, depending on how things are, we're either going to go to our favorite restaurant or get takeout from our favorite restaurant. We'll see what feels right. But tonight, the day that I'm filming this, we get to watch our little Addie play basketball. We're not going to the game. I kind of felt I had too much to do this week, and it's hard. I mean, oh gosh, it's hard because I feel like I should be at her game, but we're supposed to get snow today too, so it's okay to just watch it on TV, and she knows we're watching. And that we're her, I don't know if we're her biggest fans. Maybe her parents are her biggest fans, but we're close. Okay, so that's gonna just be a little journal card. I feel like I'd like more on it. How high does this go? Ooh, let's put a pocket on it. Because let's put a double pocket on it. Yeah. Okay. This is just fun to have all these different coordinating pieces, and I think it'll be fun just to make a bunch of ephemera and then have it in my ready to go stash. Okay, I do think I'm gonna punch this. Trying not to roll over my paper that does the that I'm inking on. Okay, so those are in the same spot because we did it that way. And I think it's okay. I'm not going to put anything heavy duty in there or anything, so I think it's okay that it's just the copy paper weight. I think that's okay. Yeah, so not gonna rush, not gonna try and make as many pieces as I can, but just have myself a little fun with this kit. Sometimes, I don't know if you do this, but sometimes I'll buy a kit and then not use it for a while, and it's like, I don't know. I just want to use it right away when I buy it is where I'm at. So yeah, so you guys all probably know about Tracie Fox, but she is Love Junk Journals on Etsy. I was on her design team for quite a while, which was wonderful, and so I got to know her pretty well, and she is a doll. So let's see, what do we want else on here? There's a couple words and things. Trees and leaves. What if we put a couple of these little leaves that were a bugger to cut out? Might as well use them after that. I'm going to put those there. Okay. Yeah, it was like, okay. But yeah, I sat yesterday, and while I was watching football, which was so fun yesterday. Oh my gosh, it's NFL playoff time, and they have been like down to the wire every single game. And I really like the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm a fan of Patrick Mahomes. I think he's just darling, and just a good boy, you know. And so anyway, it came right down to it, and they won. I felt sorry for the Bills though, who they were playing, because they did such a really good job in the game, and they just about did it. So, but I was happy with the outcome. I was hooping and hollering. My husband was looking at me sideways like, why do you care? I understand when you hoop and holler when Addie's playing, but why are you hooping and hollering? It's so fun though. It's fun to get into it, you know? Way more fun to get into it than just to sit there and watch. But yeah, I had my fussy cutting done prior to that game, which was good, because I would have had myself a little accident with scissors or something. So yeah, I mean, usually we watch a movie at night, but I said to Mike, you know, football's going to be over here pretty soon, so let's watch that. And then, okay. And then, so these little things could actually go into a pocket or something, into one of these pockets. Yeah, into a pocket like that. But I want to back them to a little piece of coffee dye here that looks like it'll work. I knew I was going to have fun playing with these. Thank you so much, Tracie, for sharing your wonderful talent with us. Oh gosh, it's stuck. And I hope it's okay that I'm kind of just doing my own thing with these. I guess it's good to see, you know, that you can either follow Tracie's directions and, you know, or you can just play on your own too. So it's just another way of doing it. And Tracie, on all of hers, she sewed around it, which looked awesome. So I may go ahead and go back and sew around the edges of this too. I don't know. We'll just see. Yummy smelling coffee paper. Must be from Emily. So now we have a couple little journaling spots too. I'm going to leave that ragged edge. That's cute. Okie dokie. Did that. And I have a journal in the works that this will just work just great with. So that's awesome. I'm going to put that one back here. And this one, I can put in the bottom one. And I would like something else in there too. Okay, I like that because you can see the animals. What about like just a little vintage ticket or something? I'm looking for a short something. This. Like this. Okay. That is not really vintage. That one's a digital, I don't know whose. So we're going to have this one done, although I'm not quite sure I'm done. I want to show you. I grabbed a bunch of stuff that came in the Etsy share this last week, and I thought, I might use some of that on here. Okay, so liking that. I have these little, from ePapery, they're little tabs. I was thinking about putting a little tab on that. What do you think? But then I was also thinking of putting bling on the butterfly. I think I need to do one or the other. Oh, I like it up there. Okay, we're going to do it. Come on, glue. Okay. Tricky to get that on, but gosh, don't stick. Okay, here on there. And there isn't much of a tab on this back side on this one. The other ones have bigger tabs, but this one's the color that I wanted. There we go. We got it. Okay. Did that. Okay, I guess I decided I'm not going to sew around it. Unless I guess I could start here and go around. Okay, let's see. What does a little bit of bling look like on it? I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. Doing it up right here. Okay. Had to scoop my chair up. I was about to fall on the floor. Yep, I just like the little bit of dimension that it gives it. Okay. Should use my tweezers, but I'm not going to. Okay, there's our first little card. Sorry, I was looking at my phone going, am I filming? Yeah, and I still may go around that with stitching. I think I will. I just like how that adds to it, and I can certainly do it even with the butterfly bling. Will be okay. So there's the first one. Yay, that was fun. Okay, now what? Now I have this guy, this little, that's an extra tag. So we might as well do something with him. Let's put him on some, nope, not that. Let's see if I've got some. That's a whole sheet. What's it doing in the scraps? I don't know. But I think that's what I'm going to put on. And you know what I might do is kind of go like this and leave a little edge. That'd be fun for something different. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to try and leave like an even little edge around it. And then I'm going to have to be kind of careful as I cut it, aren't I? I think we can do it though. Okay, so looks about the same. It's going to be important to hold it tight. I guess if I messed it up, I could always cut off the excess. Let's see, I think that's about right. Okay, so far so good. And then we come to the part where I'm cutting on my own, which is scary. Whew. So far so good. Yay, okay. So that's kind of fun. Just did a little border around it. Let's give it a bit of an inking. Okay, so what do I want to do with this? You know, maybe we'll grab our little punch and give it a punch hole. Don't want to get any of the pattern there. Okay. Good grief, my squeaky chair. Okay, so there's that. Then what? This little guy is too big. Unless if we tore around it, ooh, tricky right there. Okay, we could tear around in there. And then I'm thinking, what if I cut this out? I don't know if this is going to work, but don't know till you try, do ya? And this would probably be a scrap that would go in the garbage, so we don't have much to lose. Okay, I'm going to keep that little bit though too. Okay, so here's what I was thinking is of putting this like that, him like that, and then we could put one of our little words. That one's a bit too big, I think. Like that. Okay, let's try. So I have to go to the naturopath this afternoon for another migraine treatment, which I appreciate very much, but I don't like the kind of feeling crummy for a day or so that goes with it. And wouldn't you know, I have another treatment the day before my retreat, so ugh, I hope I don't feel too puny. But after this last treatment, the next day after I drank the water or that she had treated, I felt great. So I'm excited to be able to tell her that, because she feels bad when I don't feel good. Such a sweet lady. Okay, I'm gonna put that right about there. I kind of don't want that little piece. I may or may not have plucked a feather out of his tail. I apologize, little birdie. Okay. I'm going to cover that up. That's fine. I wonder, with that, I'm going to put that sideways there, and I might put a leaf on too. I kind of feel like I might as well, you know, kind of use up my bits on this, since I have a journal that's just, that's not where I was going to put that, was that? But I could still put that there. I was thinking of maybe a leaf. Right. Like that. Why not? Why not? Just do it, Gail. Got a little piece of paper that is on my glue stick that's driving me bonkers. Let's get you over into the scrap pile. Okay, I'm just going to kind of go like that with that. And then this one, I'm going to go up and down, right to the edge, and then up that way. Okay. I like it. I'm just deciding, do I want nope. Okay, these two little pieces can go, though, in my journal kind of on their own. I think I might ink them. And again, I may sew around the edges of this little guy. But, so I will hold these up to the camera once we're done. But I'm really happy with that one too. Yay. Okay. Super fun, Tracie. Super fun. Okay, let's see what else we'd like to play with. I am going to keep this little frame just for in cases. We might like to do something with that. Just kind of looking through, seeing what all we have. This is a fun one. Oh, I love these. Let's do these because these kind of go with the project that I'm doing over on Patreon. So we could have these be little bits for that. Okay. Oh, what fun. So this is the right size for a pocket on there. I was kind of looking at like stacking these. That's what I was looking at. So I put that on there. Put this little pocket there. That makes a cute tag. This is super cute, just like that. And these are adorable. And I have a spot in the project I'm working on over on Patreon. I have a spot for these. So I'm just thinking about how do I want to back them. What do I have over here? Ooh, look at this cardstock. That's neat. They won't both fit on there though, will they? No. Do I have more? I do. I have one more. Okay. So those are going to get backed on that. This won't fit anything except the pocket, which I could reinforce the pocket. That would be good. And then, do I have this? Ooh, I have this big old piece, and then I can reinforce that. Okay. Plans coming together for the reinforcing / backing. So that is good. Let's just do this little dude first. And I'm definitely going to sew around these. I'm going to have myself a little bit of sewing to get done. I want to leave in just a very slight edge again with these. Okay. There's him. Let's see about this guy. I think I need some clean glue and space here. I was thinking about pulling out some of Tracie's other tag kits, like for instance the one that she did in collaboration with Artie Mays, and just kind of thinking about, wouldn't that be fun to have you know, more tags and stuff to work with and all these bits and pieces. It's a little more time consuming putting all of this on the coffee dyed paper or you know, cardstock of some sort. But I'm hoarding my heavier paper, my paper from Red River Paper Company, because as I told you, they have been out forever. I actually emailed them. Did I tell you this? If I did, I'm sorry, but I'm repeating. I emailed them and they said that it would be back in stock, the 26-pound matte photo paper that I love for journal making. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a supply chain issue or what, but they thought it would be back soon, and I'm like, okay, I guess I won't hold you to it, but I sure hope you're right. Oh, my stomach's growling. I hope you didn't hear that. Oops. Gosh, Gail. Well, that's not exactly centered, but that doesn't matter. Gosh, it's an hour until lunch. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna maybe give that an edge too. I kind of like the giving it an edge business. And I'm thinking I might as well do this one at the same time. Yeah, and no idea where these are going to go as of yet in that project, but the little boy and the man one I have a spot for already, I think. If they fit, which I think they will. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Grrr. There, I did a better job on that one. Okay. Oh, do I want this one to have a little edge too? I sure could. That edge isn't straight. Might have to straighten that up a little bit. Okay, so let's get to cutting these out. I'm kind of tickled because I was kind of hoping to get both these jobs done, as far as the forest and then the one for my Patreon project. Okay, we'll cut that in a minute. Do this one about right there. And over here. That's a bit too much. There we go. That's better. This and this would be good to stamp on, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, that one's about ready. Let's do this one. Get it all lined up and then move it. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll do these. I'm gonna try and do this first. It curls when it's wet with the glue, and then it's like, oh, it's kind of hard to get it to lay flat. Good. I could stamp little bitty numbers on that one, I think. Oh yeah, this side's not straight, is it? Okay. All right, so we are getting there. You're like, man, that's a lot of cutting and fussing around, Gail. But I'm having fun. I hope you are too. Hope you're crafting away and just looking up every now and again. Or watching this before you go to sleep, and it'll probably put you right out. Okay, and then these two. And this one. Okay. All right, so let's do this. We need to take out the thumb notch, kind of line it up with the first one we did. Okay. So let's put that on this one. Ooh, this gingham looks really neat. Distressed. Okay. Might as well while I'm at it. I know my paper's on the floor. I'm too lazy to pick it up. Could use my glue book. But just this time, I'm just going to do it this way. I'm kind of getting to where I like how it looks when I do it this way a little bit better. Isn't that funny? Okay. So then let's glue that on, that little pocket. My Patreon project, I'm using Tracie's compendium kits 1 and 2, and so and they've got some of this. The second one, I think it is, has this gingham in different colors, and so that's why I'm thinking this could work. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to do with that. Not really. I don't think so. I just think it's really cute as is. Well, I can always add more to it when I put it in the journal, can't I? It's kind of looking, it might be fun to put a bit of bling on the clock. Because that's what I feel like it needs, a little texture. Oops, where'd that go? It flipped over and blended right into my mat. Let's just put that on there for fun. Okay. And then we'll go from there. I have no idea. Okay, that we're going to call that one done for now. Okay, this one is so cute. Let's ink and think for a second. I think we're going to put some labels or something on it. I want to do some, maybe some stamping on it or something, because the labels are blank, which is nice because like you can put a date or something if you're journaling in the journal, you know. But maybe I'd stamp them a little bit. So I have this little stamp that could go like that. You could go like that. Okay. And then I feel like I need a little label like right here. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do with this one. And I think I might stamp something on that little label. I'm not sure it's big enough for my kind stamp. So I might have to go with something else. Maybe Field Notes probably has something that would go in there. Okay. Gonna glue. Gonna put that kind of right there. This right here. Okay, and let's see, what do we have that we can stamp on there? Ooh, that guy fits real nice. Little low, but that's okay. It's there. I was just kind of looking to see if there's somewhere else I could stamp this. How about we do this? So you guys can see what I mean about just, ooh, it's very light. But using your scrap bits to stamp is such a good thing. Okay. Alrighty, then let's put this on. Right here. Okay, and I think I'm going to use this little slot punch for, yeah, yep. Okay. Well, this has been one fun squirrel. Okay, so there's that one, and I think I'll sew around it as well. And sewing around them definitely gives them more, you know, more personality and stuff. And you guys, what am I going to do with you guys? Definitely going to sew around them. But I feel like I could do something with them. Could stamp in there. I feel like right there could use something on that one. These aren't the kind that really need a butterfly. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let me grab that again and see if there's this one that says name of remitter. Nope, too big. Book number 710 fits in there. I scrubbed off all the backs of my stamps with my with baby wipes, and now they stick to my acrylic block again. So that's a good thing. Okay, I like that. That's good. Could be put right there. You know what I think I'd like is some sort of little postage type stamp. Let's see what we have. Here's one. I've never used it, it doesn't look like. Definitely have used the bugs in this one. This is a Tim Holtz one too. I'm going to put this here so that I can kind of go off the side a bit. Yes. Actually might want a little bit down there too. And if we do that, we've got to have 3 spots. Okay. I like that. I actually think I might go right here too. Okay. So I think once I sew around those, they'll be good. Is what I think. All right. So 4 tags done there. Where are we? Oh gosh, we're almost ready to be done. Okay, the only thing I have left from that is a few labels and this bingo, which will go on something else. Well, I know. And then I've got this little frame left. So basically did 2 of the little collections. So I have much more fun to be had, which tickles me. Okay, so let's kind of show what we did, and then I'll get to sew, and maybe tomorrow I'll have these sewn and I can show you. So there is this one. Here is this little pocketed journal card taggy thing, but writing space in the middle, right? And then our 2 little people tags. And 2 tags here. So we'll definitely have another play with these, because this was really fun. Thank you so much, Tracie, again, for sharing your talents with all of us so that we can have plays ourselves too. So have a grateful day, everyone. We will just see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.